Hi, I'm Father Roderick. Welcome to my vlog. Today I'm in a summer mood, as you can tell by the clothes I'm wearing. I'm showing around some good friends. Bethany and her brother Riley are visiting the Netherlands for a couple of days, and Inge is here too. So this used to be connected to the North Sea, so they had to protect the land against the waves. And in order to do that, of course, they would create these dikes, but then they would also put up these walls of wood. And so the waves would first crash into the wooden fences, and this was a place where you could actually monitor the situation. So Riley, how do you like the Netherlands so far?
So beautiful, and peaceful too. That's been the big thing.
So you see all these windmills, they're actually built on an artificial island. They just dumped a lot of stones and sand there until it became dry land. So the boats with the white sails are leisure boats, and the one with the brown sails over there is a traditional boat.
Depends on what you want to, yeah.
Since most of the Netherlands are located below seawater, we need to constantly strengthen these dikes to protect ourselves. And we're going to take the car again to our next destination. We're trying to give the Blantons a very quick tour of the Netherlands. So we're currently actually driving on top of a dike. We're heading to Spakenburg, which is a little harbor. And from there we go to another location. So here we are at our second destination. This is especially for you.
Yes, I love castles.
All right, check it out. And of course, it's not just the castle, but also the flowers.
Yeah.
These roses smell so good. So what do you think?
This is incredible.
Nice, eh?
Yeah. I don't even have words.
The gardens are really beautiful. I have to say, being here today is a bit surreal because the only other times that I've been here was during the big fantasy fair, Elfia. So I'm constantly looking for orcs and wizards and princesses. They're nowhere to be found. So I think there's a wedding on the premises today, and if you want to see what this castle looks like during a fantasy fair, just check out my YouTube channel. And now it's time to visit the castle. I've never been inside. They even have a genuine drawbridge, so if there's a zombie apocalypse, this would be the place to be, because you'd be safe here. Look at that impressive door. But we go down this small staircase here. There you go, medieval entrance gate. I've been at this castle several times, but I've never been inside. This is so stunning. The Baron who inherited this castle from his father rebuilt it to impress his visitors. Good job. And the family is Catholic, hence the chapel outside, and for instance this statue of the Virgin Mary. And the architect they hired to redesign the castle has also built a lot of churches. And so this is why it almost looks like a cathedral. Here you see a photo of the Baron together with Elizabeth Taylor. You see those spikes attached to the beams? Those were actually installed to catch ghosts. So any visiting ghosts would get stuck on the ceiling, and in the morning they would open the windows and that would pulverize them. Nice trick. Have you ever seen a fireplace this cool? Unbelievable. This is a sleigh for the kids. And this too is a small carriage for the younger children. This must be from China. You actually go sit in there and then slaves would carry you around in the city. The Baron and the Baroness actually went on a 2-year honeymoon, and while they were traveling the world, they would buy stuff like this. Well, this is a really nice reading corner where you could sit and read your Kindle. So according to this information, it's Japanese, not Chinese?
Yeah. And a couple married without their family's permission in 1887.
So the Baron was Catholic, but the Baroness was actually a Rothschild girl, and she was Jewish. And she brought in most of the money, as you can tell. I love all the details and the decorations here. It's beautiful. The Baron loved to organize parties here and invite famous guests like Maria Callas and Brigitte Bardot. Here's an old photo of the Baron and the Baroness and that Japanese carrying thing that we saw earlier on. So according to Inge, that carrying thing is called a litter. So what's this? The dining room. Check it out. And it's a dining room with a really beautiful view of the gardens outside. So let's see what's on the menu for today. Ooh, tasty. Now, believe it or not, this miniature castle is made entirely out of sugar. But really, why would you eat this? It looks so beautiful.
Het is gemaakt van suiker.
We're continuing our tour by going upstairs. And here is the sleeping room. Are you tired yet?
No.
You could take a nap here.
Yes, I was going to say, if I was allowed to sleep on the bed, then I would be tired.
I mean, perfect place for a power nap.
Yes, yes.
Here you could change your clothes, and this would cover you from sight. This is so beautiful, made out of mother of pearl from Japan. Wow, they even have a special cell phone room where you can check your Facebook page. There we go down again. It's funny, I just got recognized by one of the guides. He's like, aren't you that priest from TV, and weren't you here for that fantasy fair taking pictures? We're here in the kitchen, and you have a photo of the guy actually working on that sugar castle here. Cool. Beautiful, look at that. Amazing. This is some kitchen. Only the best was good enough. They bought this in Paris, and they would burn coals in there. Of course, if you're inviting important guests like Maria Callas or Brigitte Bardot, you want to make sure you have a good cook and a good kitchen. And here you see the crew at work on one of the photos. Check it out, this is so cool. Who wouldn't want to live here? And it's such a gorgeous afternoon as well. We're so lucky with the weather. How are you guys liking it so far?
It's amazing. It's so beautiful.
It is.
And the weather is great.
Yeah, absolutely. Selfie time! Smile! So the funny thing is, when the Baron inherited this castle, it was in ruins. There was almost nothing left, so he had it restored. And this is the result. Look at that. It's like being in a fairy tale when you walk around here. I really hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Thanks for watching, liking, and subscribing. I will see you soon. Take care.